Oh no, not again. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Guess who's back in town? Soundwave. Get over there and don't draw any attention on yourself. As you wish. Clonk, clonk, clonk. Ha ha ha. No. Strongest humanity is doomed, what's the point? Fan. Weakest, they're a young species. They have much to learn, enjoy. After I break Optimus Prime out of Area 51. Me. I owe you my life. Cybertronian. Willie's Jeep. Volkswagen Beetle 1977 Camaro. Do you think they will be alright? Don't stop. Believing, hold on to that. You've been replaced, Earthrise Optimus Prime. What? Look at me. I'm better than you in every way. Wait, didn't you have an oversized backpack of kibble? Do you see one on me? Hey, what's that in your trailer? Hey, let's not get nosy. What is he hiding in the trailer? Gasp. He turned himself into a parts former. You've seen too much. Enough. You are going in the soup. How the Autobots in TFP be looking at you if you were a Viacon? Great films that represent their franchises well that will sadly never get a continuation for their stories because Paramount's marketing division is run by idiots. Those movies are full of stereotypes and racism. Hasbro in 2029 when they make an updated figure of the last remaining G1 character. Now what? Everyone else looking at my collection without context. Interesting collection you got here. Me who only get them to reenact those weird Transformers fanfic I had with a lot of OCs featuring things such as post-war trauma, depression, friends torn apart by war and war is hell message. Who is the angrier Dorito? Autobots! I cannot do this anymore. My name is Optimus Fries, and I send this message to any surviving patrons looking for food among the stars. We are here. We are cooking. What was your Nexus event? I wasn't cancelled. I work 9 to 5 to have spending habits of a 5 to 9-year-old. Don't be intimidated, Squidward. Try and imagine him as a Decenticon. Oh no, he's hot. Why does look so mad? Transformers real size comparison. Want to see me have a satisfying ending? Want to see me do it again? Be myself. What kind of a garbage advice is that? Why are you dressed like that? Like what? Robot yaoi everywhere. Graphics quality. Daddy, daddiest. When you think about it, G1 Hot Rod was kind of pointless cuss. He was Rodimus Prime for most of his existence. In the cartoon, I mean. The Quintessence coming back for their Energon. Energon rivers flowing again. Sentinel ripped in half. A civil war. Inside you there are two wolves. Funny Grimlock. Serious Grimlock. Transformers fans when it comes to supporting a live-action film that finally brings the G1 designs. Transformers fans when a movie is directed by Michael Bay. What makes a good leader? Strong. Midlife crisis? Yeah, I'd have a crisis too if my life was mid. The judge declared you innocent. That's good. The judge is a Quintessence. That's bad. Long haul. Wide haul. When two fictional characters have the same name. G1. DOTMTFONE. Skybound. I'm starting to notice a pattern. Point of view. Giving exam results. Me? My friends. What puberty did to my friends? What puberty did to me? Women with a time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Really? Me with a time machine. Raid the Transformers section. Transformers, we must hide in plain sight. The average transformation. Hasbro, we must make the incarnations of the characters consistent. Sentinel Prime. Skywarp returning to the Decepticons. Megatron tweaking out. Lack of Energon. Starscream, Astrotrain, Frenzy and Reflector are all dead. Space Explorer. Warns about unstable meteorite energy. Tries to harness energy from humans. Explosives Technician. Warns about affecting time. Build a dynamo. Makes gunpowder. No ancient Autobot tech. Stop giving me your toughest battles. Just survive November. Don't let Prime RC ruin it. Old. Beer belly, drinks and burps loudly. Did robot crack. Grumpy. Voted for Trump. Smells bad. Young and beautiful. No beer belly. No drink, no burp. Doesn't do drugs. Kind husband. Progressive Bernie bro. Smells good. That was lovely. Especially since the spell didn't require you to say anything. Wait, what? Why are you evil? It'd be mad funny. Accept that Transformers isn't that big of a franchise. Continuously blame a movie that happened 7 years ago. Transformers fans, I feel you, bro. Shout out to British Transformers. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. What flavortism are you? Vehicletism, robotism, dinotism, guntism. What if? Don't stop me. No, 'cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Having a good time. You can now use Transformers memes, but you can no longer use the small price to pay meme. A necessary sacrifice. Who wore it better? Post Malone. Or Bumblebee. Transformers. Autobots. Meet our newest member. Dump truck. I don't see any wheels on her. What does she transform into? Alimony. Sure like to lube her. GTR done. Me when I address you. Who would win? A gigantic, heavily armored and armed robotic planet death god. One sparkly boy. Magnetron. What is my purpose, Optimus? Heat food. Oh my god. All right, I need a second in command. Who shall it be? Someone superior. Someone logical. The person who openly hates you and wants to overthrow you. You are the artist of your life. Don't let anybody else hold the brush. Disney execs. Okay, guys, we need an antagonist for our toddler show about some smart kids. Nothing too crazy. Writers. Create a literal MiG-29 fighter jet with 6 confirmed kills and capable of reaching Mach 3. Give me the cue, boy. How do you rather, Optimus? Introvert. Or extrovert? Transformers, we must hide in plain sight. The average transformation. Seasons Greasons. Join the Autobots we have. Old man yelling, "Discount Rodimus!" Dies! My partners are dead! A very tired dad. Optimus's adopted son, head of the no-fun police. I was hoping for Ironhide, why are you here? Still like him, though. Nothing like taking off your boots after a long day's work. Who is the first combiner in Transformers? Devastator, Nexus Prime, Reflector, Raiden. Wheeljack in every damn episode of G1. I'm gonna make some weird shit. They turn into a ducking tank. They fly in robot mode. They transform into a jet and a helicopter. They don't fly in robot mode. Movie recommendation if you like military indoctrination, car commercials, autism, politics, conspiracy theories. You should try Transformers 1 to 3. Point of view. When you start seeing bro hanging out with the people you don't like. Do you want to die today, Prime? Yeah, kinda. You good, man? Girls, I'm so fat. No, you're beautiful. Boys, am I fat? Bro, I have 5 fat friends and you're 4 of them. I'm the most iconic Transformer. No, I am. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. I like your pizza. It's one of the best ones I ever tried. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Paralyzing myself in honor of RC. Me with Megatron. It's good to see that he regrets his actions and is trying to be better. He deserved it. Autobots in most continuities. We're keepers of the peace, not soldiers. Bayverse Autobots. Knife goes in, guts come out. Michael Bay, what should our next Transformers movie about? Autobots fight the demon. The Deceptions kill people. What about the Deceptions and Autobots fight in Cybertron? Hey kid, want some Dark Energon? You disappointed me. You disgust me. When someone claims they're a huge Transformers fan because they can name someone that isn't Optimus or Bumblebee, but you have an encyclopedic knowledge of the most obscure, nobody bots ever. Signature look of superiority. Does Bayverse Starscream lay eggs? The storm has already blown several Transformers. Is that a Transformer? What successful rage bait looks like. It's time for Wheeljack. The Primes, bonding with their titans like normal people. Megatronus and Trypticon. Remember, Rat Trap is the only life-size Transformers toy. Until we meet again. I miss my handsome face. Thinking quickly, Dave constructs a homemade megaphone, using only some string, a squirrel, and a megaphone. This sucks, Soundwave. I won't ask again. Where the frick is East Virginia? Teachers when they ask their students for help working a computer properly. In a world I do not know, I am not your teacher. You are mine. What we want. What we get. Those Bay designs are hideous and look like scrapyard junk glued into a robot. Reminder, they made a ducking Soviet missile truck Transformer and never used it. Give us the sequel to Transformers 1 Hasbro. You never liked my sequels. To be split into pieces. An explosion that managed to move a planet. No problems. Just a few shots and punches. Why I and so many others are so into pop culture fandom. Discord, vitriol, boo. Versus them, horror, lies, deception, tragedy. Please get me the frack out of here. Moving right along. Starscream made cookies. They literally call themselves Decepticons. That doesn't set off any red flags?